Well, all right. We're at Portofino Bay for our weekly update video. And wow, is the park's busy today. I came through City Walk. I was on the boat by myself, water taxi by myself, but the parks are really, really busy. City Walk was crazy going through security. But we're going to do our weekly Portofino Bay update video real quick. We'll walk up here at Beach A, check it out. It doesn't look like they've got the screening down. Yeah, they don't have the screening down yet. So the walkway, the alleyway is probably still closed. They still need to paint this here. I don't understand why it's taking them so long to paint that. But they're not screening it all the way now, so you can actually see what's going on here above us here. There's the scaffolding. The walkway is right here, so you would drop down into the beach pool from there. But Beach A is up here. That's your signature resort restaurant. It's the supposedly the best restaurant here. I'm more of a Mama Della's guy. I love Mama Della's. That's where we've eaten at the most as far as dinner over here. But the bay, the harbor, looking great. Looks like we got some seagulls that flown in. But Thirsty Fish is here. You've got a little store here on the left side of it. It's not opened up yet. So your main store is probably going to be the Memory de Portofino is going to be the only one that's going to be open. But we're going to walk over and I'll show you the pool on the hillside pool on the east wing now. All right, so Portofino Bay is the only resort that actually has 3 pools. You've got the hillside pool, the beach pool, and the villa pool. The hillside pool is on the east wing. It's all the way on the very end. It's a very small pool, but it's the least likely to be used. So if you're looking for a little bit of peace and quiet, that would be the pool that I would head to first. But the beach pool is directly over top of the west wing. The villa pool is actually right over top of the Beach A in that wing there. So here is your lobby and all that back here. So the reason the hillside pool is over here is because of the east wing is over here by itself. So you have your Starbucks, your gelateria is over here on the east wing, but you have a long walk over to the other 2 pools. So they put this pool over here up on top of the hills, on the hillside. So you would have a pool that you could go to over here that would be easily accessible. So if you're staying on the east wing, you actually have this walkway here. You come out, instead of making a right and going back down towards the harbor, you actually make a left and you can walk over from here. This path kind of winds around, goes over top of the bridge over here, comes back underneath, and that will put you on the walking path to City Walk and to Hard Rock. It's about a 10-minute walk, 12-minute walk to studios from here. Either side, it's about a 10 to 12-minute walk, depending on on your walking speed. The hillside pool is right here. There is no amenities over here other than the pool. No slide. It's the smallest of the 3 pools, but it's the least likely to have anybody here. So right now it's right at 10 o'clock this morning. It's in full sun. So it looks really good this morning. I wouldn't mind just hopping in there and taking a dip. It's open from 8 o'clock to 8 p.m. But here is your hillside pool. Now we're going to walk up here. They've taken the screening down, so it looks like they've gotten everything pretty much done back here that they were doing. I think they were kind of working on some of the sidewalks back here. Yeah, I can see new concrete. So this is your garden view dog walk area. Actually, they've been in here and cutting some stuff down, so come back in here and throw some pine straw in here, and this will look really good back here. Everything else is manicured pretty well. Usually up here on the other side, it gets a little hairy up here. But this is your garden view on the east side, so this is what you'd be looking at. The entrance road coming in is right here on the right hand side of us. So this is the dog walk area also. You'll have your bags out here. I don't see one here, but I think there's one up here. Smoking area also. Okay, I can see one up here. So since all of your resorts here are dog friendly, here's your all pets must be on a leash sign. You got your bag and your garbage can. Smoking area down here. I can see the cigarette butt, but they've come in and redone this concrete. This area right here, I think they need to thin this area out from back here all the way up. They don't need all this foliage in here. It'd be nice if they'd go in and put some landscaping, maybe put in some like a gravel walkway to some bench seating, so if you're out here walking your dog, you can actually sit down with them. But the entrance is right up here, and we'll start the tour of the lobby in a second. Stay with me. So this is nice. They've actually got this blocked off right now to keep any more of that tile work from coming up. So they'll hopefully be repairing this and getting this to look a lot better, or just redo it all the way. But here is your entrance here, your front entrance. You can see you got your cars driving up underneath here, dropping off, picking up. We're just going to walk around here real quick. Got this beautiful fountain here. You got valet covered parking garage over here on the right hand side, and over on the right is actually where you will catch the bus that goes over to City Walk and Volcano Bay right here. Big bus drop off right here, big loop. Your parking is over here. You can see the car right here. That's the valet taking the car down. You can loop back around, and we're actually on top of the parking garage here. It's accessible from the resort, from the elevator inside the resort, to where you don't have to come out if it's raining. But this is the bus drop off for Volcano Bay for City Walk. Now you share a bus with the other three signature resorts: Hard Rock, Low Sapphire, Royal Pacific. So you've got one bus that's making continuously loop around. So I've waited 20 minutes at City Walk to ride over to here before. So definitely take advantage of the water taxi. And then all of the scaffolding and all of the trim painting has been finished here in the front. Looks very refreshed, looks really good. Resort is looking great. So it looks like they're pretty busy right now. But luggage services will be over on your right hand side. Your check-in is over here on the right. You have a big lounge area here to the left side that you can actually kind of hang out and wait on your room. Check-in starts at 7 o'clock. You can do that. And actually, see Gilberto over here getting his picture taken with someone. But your vacation planning center is right here on the right-hand side. Your Avis Rent-A-Car concierge is right behind them. You got the Piazza Central in front of us here. Your Portofino Club is over here on the left side. Walk down these steps, and that will take you back down the harbor. So down this hallway here is your Portofino Club. So we're going to check out the Central Piazza right now. I see a couple of lifts out here. They must be doing some trim painting out here. But we'll check this out here in a few minutes. So we got to say hello. Got to say Happy New Year to Gilberto.
Everybody.
How you doing?
I'm doing fantastic. Yeah. God bless. I am just so happy to be back at Portofino Bay for the 2025 vibes.
Okay.
And I know Epic Universe is so close.
It's going to be great.
Close.
It's going to be a great year.
It's going to be a great year. I truly just want anybody and everybody who ever sees these videos to know that being here in real life, 1,000 times better.
Oh yeah.
1,000 times better.
It looks great. I mean, the resort's looking really good.
Dude, it looks like as if we just reopened from 1999.
Yeah, exactly.
It's unbelievable.
Exactly. Actually, I'm going to try to get the guy that built this place to come over and look at it with me one time.
Oh my gosh. And make a Portofino in your backyard.
Yeah, I know him. It's good to see you.
Thank you.
Happy New Year. Everybody, when you come here and you check in, you've got to say hello to Gilberto. Gilberto was great. I love him to death. But here is your La Memory de Portofino. If you're missing something, you forgot to pack something, this is where you would actually come pick it up at. You've got all your stuff, all your essentials back here on the back right. You've got a lot of resort wear over here on the left. You got some Oakley. You've got some Tommy Bahama. You know, I love me some Tommy Bahama. But oh wow. Got to do some shopping here. I need to check and see if they've got that in the outlet store. I like that shirt. But here's all your Oakley gear here. Got some Thirsty Fish here also. I like these new t-shirts. That's a new design. I like that. But yeah, got some swimwear in here. They don't have a dressing room, but here's your sweatshirts. Like I said, you've got all your essentials in here. So we've come on back behind La Memory de Portofino. Here's your business center. You know, I've never walked in there. It's the door's closed, so I've not stayed. So we're going to go back here in the back. This is the meeting rooms and ballrooms back here. Got an escalator going down. There's nothing above us here in this area here because the resort check-in is just right over here to your right side. Got a staircase goes down, so everything is downstairs for here. You've got a big open area back here. They probably don't see any scaffolding or anything. That's probably one of the last areas that they'll actually work on. Let's see, we might be able to take a look at it from here. Those doors were closed, but this very beautiful resort. Christmas trees are still up. Christmas trees look really good. But there's a big mural that you go down to the meeting and ballrooms. And you have some meeting rooms out here. We're going to make a right here, and we're going to head down towards the Villa Suites and the hospitality suites down this hallway. So your central piazza is right here in front of us. So this is just wraps around a big U here and comes down. You have some meeting rooms here on the right-hand side. Da Vinci, Michelangelo, Donatello, I believe. One and two on each one of those. But down here you go out to the Villa Piazza from here. The hospitality suites will be to your right. The Villa suites will be to your left. So your hospitality suites are here on the right-hand side. Got an elevator to go up and down to your different rooms. The Villa Piazza is here. You come out this door here, and this will actually take you down to the Villa Suites. Have the central piazza on the left, and here on the right side, you have the Villa Piazza, and it looks like they are done back here. All right, so we're going to check this out in a few minutes. So I'm going to kind of hang over here to your left side here. Actually, this is where the meeting rooms is over here on my left now, and I'm pointing you back to the right. You see the fountain there. That is actually where the Portofino Club is, inside those two doors at that fountain. So your lobby is over here in front of us here. The Memory de Portofino is here on the left where that store we were just in. So we're going to head back towards the lobby, and then we'll check out the Portofino Club. So we're back in the lobby area here. You can see the lobby over here to the left. We're going to come back over here to the right. This used to be just a bar by itself. It had its own name, but this is actually the bar for the Portofino Club. So you do get wine and beer at night. Got a coffee machine in there. It's a great coffee machine. But this is where the Portofino Club is at. It is right here. Now this is pretty much all complete here. They've put in all new doors and windows. And that's what this renovation's been about. So that's what they have been doing. We're going to walk on down this hallway. There's actually a smoking area here to your left side. I'm going to show you that. And then we'll take a good look at the harbor from upstairs. Right through here is just where the smoking area is in front of us. So this is the smoking area here. Got a beautiful view of the harbor from up here. Got some chairs here. You can actually sit out here, have a little smoke, a little smoke and a pancake. And this hallway here will take you on down to the villa rooms. So we're going to head back down and go. I'm going to show you the staircase up or staircase down that you can take to the beach club and to the villa pool. So we're back out in the central piazza. The resort check-in lobby is right here. Portofino Club to the right. The Memory de Portofino and your meeting rooms here. This is the room we just came out of a little while ago. This will actually drop back down into the harbor, or you can take a right and it will take you down into the villa pool, but that area is still yet closed. That staircase is closed over there. So we're going to go back in and we're going to take the main steps down. So we're back down into the main lobby now. Lounge is over here on the left side here. Here's the lounge. Then you have your staircase down, and this is where you'll find your restaurants. The harbor, your water taxi will be all down these steps here. Now, your three restaurants are down here also. You have Sal's on the left side, which I love the meatball sandwich here. They got 3 really good sandwiches. So I usually just eat the 3 sandwiches. It's either the meatball sandwich or the salzones are really good. The meat and cheese salzone, the salsa classic Italian is real good, and the tuna, the meatball sub is really good. I'm sure that everything is really good. So you can actually sit out here underneath this here and enjoy this right here. They've actually added more shade out here with this big pergola over here on the right hand side. You can sit over here if you're eating at Trattoria di Porto and eat. Mama Della's is right here on the right. Mama Della's is right here. It's an Italian kitchen. Love it. One of my favorite restaurants on property. And then Trattoria di Porto is right here also. So you can get your breakfast buffet, breakfast, lunch, and dinner at Trattoria di Porto. They're pretty busy right now, so we're not going to peek in. Got a bar at Trattoria also. It's a nice bar. This is the staircase that we were just at just a few minutes ago. We were just up here looking down, so now we're looking back up. You go up one flight, take a left, and that will drop you off into the villa pool. Now we're going to walk upstairs and go back out into the Villa Piazza so I can give you a good view of the villa pool. We're going to walk up the steps, go all the way up, and then we'll go into the Villa Piazza. So we're back out into the Villa Piazza, and I'm pretty sure, I can't remember, they might have still been doing some trim painting back here. The last video, I can't remember, but the overseating is looking good. I mean, this part of the building, they have finished all of this back here. So this whole section is complete. Looks really good. I don't see any screening up over here on the, they listened to me. They absolutely listened to me. They overseated this. They came back and overseated it. I wonder if somebody's watching my videos. I had made a comment on that. It was going to wear out really quick if I didn't get something on it. But you got the scaffolding up, but they actually doing trim painting now. I can see this whole, like the bricks right here on this corner are completely done. So they're doing trim painting all the way around now. It looks like they might be doing some finishing work on some windows, but all of this is still yet to be. It looks like they have the base coat down. Maybe down here in this very far right wing down here, they might be, I see a piece of backer board up there. So they might still yet be doing some work there. But this should be starting to come down here. Probably, I said a couple weeks, but I would probably say about a month or so. This should all be done. There'll be no heavy renovation back here. You're gonna walk over here and get right over top of the fountain and give you a good look at the villa pool. Now the scaffolding is up. There'll be painting, so it's not really going to be any noise while you're hanging out here at the villa pool. But here is your villa pool. I love this pool here. No hot tub or anything. The fountain just kicked on. It goes on and off here. Goes up and comes back down. Goes up and comes back down. But very, very relaxing pool area here. So there's your shot of the villa pool. Your hot tubs are back over here on the right hand side, back over here. And your food and everything will come back from Splendido. You'll have servers come back here to get your food for you, get your drinks. So all of your tables are marked, have the numbers on them, so you can actually order from your phone also. But we're going to walk over back out and go to the beach pool now. All right, so we're going to head back down into the harbor. And then we'll stay to the right and head into the beach pool from here. So this is Thirsty Fish. Beach A is right above us here. You look back to the east wing, Starbucks, Gelateria, Universal Studios store, and then your Galleria Portofino. I think they're closed right now. Your lobby is up here and your resort check-in is back up here. This has not been finished yet. We're going to take a look up through here, and then actually we'll take a ride here, and that will take you to the beach pool, and it's marked on the ground. They actually did mark those. This is actually getting closer and closer to being finished. It's looking really good up through there, but this is probably one of the best walkways. You can see they got to do the trim here. They've done so a lot of painting still yet to be done back here. A lot of painting. But the beach pool and the villa pool is marked on the ground here. You go up these steps. All right, so you can see here you got Splendido Fitness Center, beach villa pool. You can either go around to the left or you can take these steps down. Right now you can't go to the left, so we're going to take the steps down. Looks like they've got a lot of that there done in there. So the villa pool will be to the right, the beach pool will be straight ahead. We're going to do the villa pool first. Walk down this hallway, you have the fitness center over on the right. And that's the smaller fitness center. I think they have the other one closed down right now. It seems like there was another one right here to your left. But just noticed they are taking down all of the scaffolding here, right on the outside here, because your beach pool is right here, Splendido's is right here, so all this scaffolding that was here is coming down. Looks like it's still up towards the back side of the pool area here, but I would suspect that that would be coming down the next couple of weeks or next week or so. The Villa Pool is here. Mandara Spa is closed. It's no longer in operation. I think there was you could come in to another fitness center over here to the right side, but here is your entrance to the Villa Pool. Now, we were just right up here, so this is where the scaffolding is still here, so that's the reason they've got this cover over top of us. But it is getting closer and closer to being finished. I'm gonna walk out here and take a look back at the building from the entrance to the beach pool. You can get a good look at it here. This is all complete now, so this is right on the outside. If you was to take that staircase and stay up high, this is the actual staircase that you would be going down into the beach pool here. But it is closer to being finished. And then here's your beach pool. Water slide is up over here to your right side, over top of the castle here. You can see that. The water slide is up here. You got some hot tubs in the back. You got another hot tub over top of these umbrellas to the right side. Your children's splash pad is over here to the left, and all of this is finished now back here. Splendido's has got a really good turkey club sandwich. I love it. It's huge. I mean, it'll feed 2 people. Love that turkey club sandwich here, so that's what I usually get here at Splendido's. Let's head back out to the harbor. So I'm going to give you a 360-degree spin here so I can show you everything's at. You have the east wing here, hillside pool. You can see the water taxi. You got Hard Rock right in front of you. Water taxi to the right. The west wing, Beach A, Thirsty Fish. Arcade over here. I didn't show you the arcade today. Trattoria de Porto, Mamadella's, Sal's. And then you have your entrance to the right. Galleria Portofino, Universal Studios store, Gelateria, and your Starbucks, which it's brand new. So make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if you like these videos. We'll see you on the flip side. Stay frosty. Remember, Portofino Bay is calling your name.